Well, from the White House to the Congo to women on the track, we're talking about it all with Jeff Gordon, number 24. He's in the hunt for another Sprint Cup championship, but he's made a little pit stop here to talk with us this morning. Jeff, good to see you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Well, tell me about the White House. What was it like meeting the president?
Oh, it was incredible. You know, anytime you get the opportunity to go to the White House and, you know, be honored by the president and you know, get a chance to meet him. And of course, most of it was about honoring Jimmy Johnson, the championship. But this was the second time I've had a chance to go to the White House. And, you know, it's a special occasion. Doesn't matter whether you're Republican or Democrat, you know, it's being able to go and support, you know, your president, and to know that he's and his group are supporting NASCAR racing is fantastic.
So does he like NASCAR? Does he watch NASCAR?
Well, he did say that he thought his wife was a better driver than he was.
Did you offer him a little lesson or two?
Absolutely. We'd love to have him come to a race, and he or Michelle, or both of them, that'd be great.
Well, what are the chances of that? Did you ask him? Because as you know, it's a very, you know, the conservatives love NASCAR, and you know President Bush came out at the Daytona 500. Do you think he would do it? Did he give you any sign that he would?
I didn't hear any signs of whether he would. Certainly we invited him, and you know, your interaction with him is brief. He's a very busy guy and a lot going on, so you know, it was just a pleasure just to even get that quick moment. Now,
when he was elected, you actually, I saw a quote from you. You said he was a symbol of hope. Do you think he's lived up to that?
Well, I think being the president is the toughest job that there is. So much responsibility, expectations. You know, I think that he's working hard to do the best job that he can. I do believe in that.
Are you going to vote for him?
You're not going to get me on that.
I'm not? You're not going to tell me. If you had to vote today, you would vote for?
Yeah, you're not going to get me on that.
All right, I'll keep thinking of 3 other ways to get to that question. All right, we'll move on then to Drive to End Hunger, something you will talk about. You went to the Congo. You said it changed your life. Why?
Oh, it did. You know, when you go into a developing country like the DRC and you see, you know, the struggles that are going on there with the citizens of the Congo and even all the way through the government, you know, there's a tremendous amount of encouragement by the people and how strong-willed they are and how you know, they get through day to day. But it certainly makes you want to do all that you can to try to support them and help them. And you know, it made me look at the world a whole different way as I came back to the U.S. and how I look at my children and how I approach philanthropy. And we're very fortunate that, you know, this year we have a cause-driven sponsorship in Drive to End Hunger through the AARP Foundation. And I love being able to represent them and be able to go out there and you know, help them raise more awareness and funding for those who are 50 and over that are dealing with hunger issues. There's about 9 million people in America that are dealing with that.
Well, meanwhile, you're getting ready for the chase this weekend. For NASCAR fans that don't know what that's all about, tell them why they should be excited.
Well, I'm certainly excited. We have an incredible race team this year, a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence in what we're doing. But yet this year, this chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup is wide open. We're starting in Chicago this weekend on Sunday, so tune in at 1 o'clock on ESPN. But I think there's probably, you know, any of these 12 drivers and teams that are in this chase this year can win this championship. And it's going to be exciting to see how it unfolds, and hopefully we can keep our Drive to End Hunger Chevrolet team moving forward the way we have these last several weeks.
Well, we'll be watching. So, Jeff, are you voting for Obama?
Am I what?
I said,
I didn't hear you. You're breaking up.
That's what I thought. We're having a bad connection. Jeff Gordon, number 24. We'll be watching this weekend. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right. Well, coming up, you know the Cardigans, but do you know the story behind the brand or the unorthodox man who made it nationally recognized as a label? Or Alita Cho has a unique inside look to the world of J. Crew.